meantime, a distance she's known to run pretty well in her day, women's 300 meters. See the world and the American record held by Abby Steiner. Lena Kirby-Jackson getting introduced as they're going to bring out these athletes one by one. Won 2 relay golds in Tokyo a couple of years ago. Favor Philly of Nigeria ran at LSU. And the next one to be introduced, another one of those with huge star power and potential this summer.
Yep, she got the bronze at the last Olympics at 200 meters. And then last year got another medal at Worlds in the 200 meters as well. She's part of that Tanja Buford-Bailey training group in Austin, Texas. And she has rattled off some amazing times at 200. When the Olympic trials run around, it's going to be her and the likes of like Sha'Carri Richardson for that half-lap crown to pick the U.S. team.
And for an update on Gabby Thomas, let's check in with Lewis. Lou?
Yeah, Paul, I was told that Gabby Thomas is dealing with a bit of a stomach bug that hit her when she got to Boston. I was told that a couple of her training teammates have been sick as well. They kind of categorize her as about 90%, but Gabby was determined that she was going to compete anyway, and that's why she's standing behind her blocks right now.
And of course, she went to Harvard, so this is home for her hometown, even though she trains now in Texas. Ooh. Events I would not want to run with a stomach bug, 300 indoors. So kudos to her, and we'll see how she is able to manage that against the likes of Ophelie, Kirby-Jackson, Panette of Belgium in this women's 300.
As she has continued her training down in Texas, signed up for classes at the University of Texas and finished her master's degree in public health, but so much of her story started here, as you mentioned, at Harvard, but before that growing up in Northampton, Massachusetts. So a chance to run, and you hear some Go Gabbies from the crowd. Many here have watched her compete for many years.
And of course, this is her sponsor, New Balance's meet, so a little bit of extra pressure to come and deliver.
So a lap and a half of this track for 300 meters.
One thing is for sure with Gabby Thomas, she is not going to make mistakes. So she may, and she's dominating so far. Lena Kirby-Jackson, third from the left. And that's Ophelie trying to hang. But so far, it's been all Gabby Thomas. Just about 100 to go.
Up onto the high side now, beginning to maybe tie up just a bit is Thomas. She comes down, picks up the speed, and with just every ounce of strength left in that 90%, she holds off the field and takes the victory here. The 4th fastest woman ever outdoors at 200 meters. Adds 100 meters of distance indoors and celebrates with the hometown crowd. She is the 300-meter champ in Boston.
That is the fastest time in the world. And listen to this, Paul. It is only 200ths off of her personal best. So given what Lewis told us about her not being 100% in that bug, this is a remarkable performance for Gabby Thomas. To come to Boston and run right at her personal best, it indicates to us that training is going very, very well for the young American star.
As Thomas celebrates the win and thanks this partisan crowd in Massachusetts. You see the final results. Let's check in with Gabby Thomas, who's with Lewis.
All right, Paul, thanks. Well, we reported that you're about 90%, got a bit of a stomach bug. How did you push through that and give us this great performance?
Well, I have so many people out here who came to support me and see me run, and so I know I had to bring it today and show up for them, being in Boston, my hometown, so that really motivated me and pushed me through.
All righty, speaking of motivation, this is the big year, World Indoor Championships and, of course, the Olympics. Where is your mind around all of this, that's the potential that's out there for you?
I mean, this is my year. I feel ready, I feel prepared. I'm so mature as an athlete, and my mind's set on Paris, so I'm really looking forward to it, and we're working hard.
All righty, Gabby, thanks. Hope you feel better, all right?
Thank you.
Thanks, Gabby. Thanks, Lewis.